So I'm on a forest trail at the moment with my dog, loving these huge sunny ferns and having the walk all to myself. I'm actually currently picking these berries. Oh, show you. These are salmonberries. And yes, they're in a dog poop bag, as you do when you have nothing else. There's no dog poop in there, just berries. But yeah, beautiful forest walk. Just maybe like a kilometer from Leia's house. And a nice little loop. Apparently you can eat the fiddleheads off these ferns when they're little, but that would have been about a month ago when these ferns were in a fiddlehead state. But yeah, another thing that's fun about the West Coast is the amount of different types of moss growing on trees and ferns and vines. And again, I love this kind of moss. It's crazy. It's just like this kind of, can't really tell by video, but it's pretty neat. Hey, May May, it's a good walk, right? We were actually out here foraging for oyster mushrooms just about 3 weeks ago. And I assume these big logs are probably logged about, well, I have no idea how many years ago, but they're probably very old trees. Hey, May May. So the salmonberries that I picked, they're basically like raspberries, but they grow in the spring. And apparently the First Nations people used to candy salmon using these salmonberries. And they also used to mix the salmonberries with salmon roe, so like the eggs. And that would provide sort of like a ceviche, acidic cooking effect sort of thing, and also flavor to go with the roe. And obviously the berries have that sort of like, they almost look like salmon roe. So that's perhaps where they got the name salmonberries. My sister, who used to work on the Rocky Mountaineer train, she told me that story. I'd never actually encountered salmonberries because I'm not from the West Coast and I don't remember ever seeing them. But yeah. So we're coming towards the end of the loop here. Hey, May May, come here. May May. She's probably spotted a dog, and I probably legally need to leash her so she doesn't scare someone. So yeah, I love these old stumps, and there's like so many trees just growing out of them like this, which is like awesome. May May, come here. This trail also has this really I mean, most of the trails in BC have a lot of these boardwalks. So this is Jim's Jungle. Mimi, come here. Mimi! So yeah, these cool boardwalks like this. And Mimi loves them. She'll demonstrate. My camera lens, I think, is actually cracked. So you can see this. See how the stump has a tree growing out of it. And so here, see this bit here? That used to be like a foothold for when the lumber people used to like saw down the tree. So they would basically carve in a bunch of footholds back in the day, all manual labor, which is amazing. And you can see the foothold here as well in this stump. So, and there. So they would basically use those to go up the tree, chop it down from the top, and then work their way down. So yeah, I don't know how old this tree is, but maybe I'm gonna estimate just like 500 years, why not? Not that I know anything about arborism, but yeah. And you see another stump here, same situation, although I don't see the footholds, and one over there. So, given Canada is not that old a country, I mean, they must have been chopped down maybe 150 years ago, max. This trail is in nice shape. I think they just replaced it. And this is where I've been picking the salmonberries. So, just like a nice daily. There's another tree right there with another tree growing out of it. Stump. Yeah, it's a nice daily walk with the dog and really quiet. These are the salmonberries I'm picking, but these ones are obviously not quite ripe yet. So I'm looking for, I'd be picking those when they turn a little bit redder. Again, more here. I think I'm probably competing with old Shanghainese women because basically spirit animal. There I have one. Let's see. Another one. So yeah, so they're almost like raspberries, but not quite. And they're a little bit more tart, so not exactly the same thing. I think it's quite interesting, the First Nations tradition. This is like a whole bush of them. Let's see if you can see the red ones. Yeah, there you go. I'm just too lazy to go that far off the path to get them. Yeah, alright, you get the point. So yeah, this is our daily trail. Salmonberries.